If I could take your entire supplement cabinet and dump 95% of it in the trash and only let you keep three things, these are the three I'd pick. The supplement industry is worth over $100 billion, and every week there's a new pill, powder, or magic formula promising you to burn fat, build muscle, or make you go Super Saiyan. The truth, most supplements are a waste of time and money. But there are a few that are backed by decades of solid research and can actually make a meaningful difference in your exercise routine. Today, I'm going to share the only three supplements I think almost everyone should consider taking, and none of them are exotic or expensive. Let's get right into it. If I could only recommend one supplement, it would be creatine, hands down. Creatine is one of the most heavily researched supplements in existence. Hundreds of studies have shown consistently that it's both safe and effective for healthy individuals. And I say healthy individuals. Most people know creatine because it helps improve strength and power output. So you have a lot of gym bros using it. By increasing your muscles' phosphocreatine stores, your body can regenerate ATP, which is just the energy currency your muscles use, more quickly during short and intense exercises. In plain English, that means you might squeeze out one or two extra reps, lift a little heavier, or recover slightly faster between sets. Now, I know that doesn't sound like much, but over months and years, those small improvements compound into significantly better results. Now, here's something many people don't realize about creatine. Creatine isn't just good for your muscles. Studies have been showing it can be incredibly promising for brain health. Research suggests that creatine supplementation may improve memory and cognitive performance, especially during mentally demanding tasks or periods of stress. I've even seen a study where it's been used at high doses to offset some of the negative effects of poor sleep. Now, this isn't a pass to muck up your sleep, but it does mean that in a pinch, if you had a bad night's sleep, your kids woke you up at 5 a.m, like just happened to me today, you could take a mega dose of creatine and it'll offset some of the negative effects of that poor sleep. There's also some growing research looking at creatine's potential role in mood and mental health, though this is still a pretty evolving area. All right, let's talk about some side effects. Some people experience some gastrointestinal discomfort when first starting out. This usually passes after a few days, but can last up to about 2 weeks. It's to be expected. Don't worry about it. Okay, now this next side effect is to be expected, and it should not scare you away from seeing if it can benefit your regimen. You can expect to put on anywhere between 2 to 4 pounds when you first start out. But not to worry, this is just water weight. Creatine pulls water into the cells of the muscle. So if anything, it will make your muscles look and feel a little bigger, which is a W in my book. For dosage, let's keep it simple. Take anywhere between 3 to 5 grams every day. I'd recommend to lean toward the 5 grams a day. This is the most commonly suggested dosaging, and it doesn't really specify for body weight or if you're man or woman, but I'd say just stick to the 5 grams a day and you'd be safe. Now, some people hold by this idea of loading creatine. So when you start out, you take like 20 grams a day just to fully saturate your muscles. I personally recommend holding off on doing that because you're definitely going to run into some of that gastrointestinal issues I mentioned earlier. So just avoid it. You'll be fully saturated anyway within 3 weeks. So there's no need to rush things. The second supplement I would recommend is a once daily multivitamin. Now, before anyone jumps into the comments and fires off, hold your horses. No, a multivitamin does not replace eating fruits and vegetables. And if your diet is already perfectly balanced, you probably won't get much benefit from taking the once daily multi. But here's the reality, okay? Very few people eat perfectly every single day. Many people consistently fall short on one or more vitamins or minerals without even realizing it. Now, I know in the fitness space, we're all hyper-focused on our macros and getting our protein in, but I do find that sometimes the micros fall through the cracks. We don't pay it as much attention. And the quality multivitamin acts like insurance, just nutritional insurance. It helps cover small gaps in your diet and reduces the chance that a mineral or vitamin deficiency is quietly limiting your health or your performance. You're just using it as a safety net. And at just mere pennies a day, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. So now the third supplement I'd recommend is whey protein. And despite the name, protein powder isn't some magical muscle building product. It's just food. It's just a source of protein like chicken is. Its biggest advantage is convenience. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to build muscle, or more importantly, maintain it while losing fat, is because they simply just don't eat enough protein. Protein helps repair muscle after training, it supports muscle growth, and it helps preserve lean muscle while dieting. And it's incredibly filling, making it easier to stay satisfied when you're trying to lose body fat. But eating enough protein every day isn't always easy. Life gets in the way sometimes, and not everyone is a champ at food prep. That's where whey protein shines. It's an easy way to increase your daily protein intake without much effort. You can even get fun and creative with this. I have a at-home froyo recipe I make in my Ninja Creamy. My kids love this. They literally consider it on par with getting froyo from, let's say, Menchie's. It's delicious, and the kids are packing 15 grams of extra protein after dinner for like dessert, and they think they're getting a treat. It's a win. Now, this is not me saying that protein powder should replace chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, your lean beef, whatever. It's simply one of the easiest ways to help you consistently hit your daily protein target. So if someone asks me where to spend their supplement money, these are the only three I'd recommend to about 95% of the people. Creatine for strength, performance, and potential cognitive benefits, a once daily multivitamin to act as nutritional insurance, if you will, and whey protein to consistently hit your daily protein goals. Everything else, I mean, listen, there are supplements that can be useful in specific situations, but these three give you the biggest return for your money and are almost always applicable. So before you spend hundreds of dollars chasing the newest miracle supplement, make sure you've already nailed these basics. Now, if you guys found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more evidence-based fitness content every week. And if you're looking for personalized coaching to help you build muscle, lose fat, or completely transform your health, check out the link in the description for my online coaching. I'll see you in the next one.